Welcome guys, part 2 of the elbow self-care series. So today we are talking about inside elbow pain, golfers or lifters elbow, and we're talking about things that you can do to help start to settle that pain down fast. So first thing we're going to do is a little bit of self-massage work. So the only thing you need there is a little ball. So this is a lacrosse ball. Spiky ball is fine too, whatever your personal preference is. So what we can do is we can do a little bit here where we're taking that ball and we're just putting it in the forearm muscles, maybe having a little bit of a scan and finding where we find that hurts. So for me, it might be this spot just about here. And what I might do is just some rubbing back and forth. I can do some cross friction, stuff like that, do some rolling through that area, get a stiffness through there. The only thing we want to be careful of when we do this is making sure that we don't go directly where those tendons attach. So they don't like getting that direct sort of massage work. So just doing some rolling in, on, around it, distal to it, in sort of the meat of the forearm in here. So we talked before in the last video how part of the mechanism here is what we call that pronation movement, where I'm turning my hand over. So that pronator sits in that middle portion there. So just doing some work through there is great. If you're not so much a self-massager, you can just put a ball on a table and then I'm just doing the same thing, rolling back and forth, finding the spot where it's sore. I might even do a little bit of glide and slide work where I'm just going my wrist up and down. So that's a great first option. Next one, just a bit of stretching. So all we're gonna do is just straight arm, pull these guys back. Get a bit of the fingers as well, and I'm just gonna do this nice stretch where I'm pulling through that flexor compartment, this forearm bit here, where those guys attached to the wrist come down to the elbow. Bit of a pull, bit of a hold. Holding this for anywhere between sort of 10 seconds at a time, and you can maybe make that a little bit building up to like 60 seconds. I can do a little push into the fingers as well, and a bit more of a pull back and a relax, and that'll get a nice stretch through there. Yeah. Last one we can play with as well, and this one's a little bit of a funky one. So this thing's got a factor to it. We call this instrument assisted soft tissue work or massage. So you can do something similar if you've maybe got the flat edge of a butter knife, something that's a little bit thick. This one's metal. You can get plastic or jade ones like a gua sha, but we're doing a little bit of release work through there. So we can get some oil, some massage cream, and we're just doing some light scraping sort of thing. It almost feels like little bubbles under the skin, and we can just do some release and massage work. You can do these nice big sweeps, these nice long sweeps, or you might find there's one spot that's a little bit tight, and you might just do some gentle rubbing, and you can change the angle up and down as well. You just want to be careful. You don't want to go too hard. Like anything, you can really irritate the skin, so you're just being really gentle. You should be feeling like a nice stretch wave, a bit of like a self-massage. Like imagine if it was the same pressure of your thumb doing that. So those are some great self-care options in how you can just settle some stuff down around that forearm and into that elbow. Some other options, you can give yourself a little ice massage around here if you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. Heat's also a good option through here. Any topical agents you like a deep heat, physio cream, some arnica sort of stuff, they're great. And if you've got someone that is good at needling that you know, a healthcare practitioner, that's a fantastic option to start to address the tightness in this area that's contributing to the damage and irritation of that tendon group at your elbow. So that's it for today. Hopefully those guys are some good options for you to calm your farm down. In the next episode, we're going to talk about strengthening and building up that tolerance so you can get back to doing what you love and performing fast. See you next time, guys. Bye.